This is a Shilajit resin, about 200, well, this is 30 grams. Uh, and 30 grams. And it says here that one serving is about 200 milligrams and about 150 servings. As you can see, it's a very thick, flowing, like a tar, and it's about 3 times as thick as honey. It will flow, but very, very slow. So the way you take it is, I'm going to put it down here. They give you a little spoon. The spoon's like this. So you just put it in there and scoop it out. And I'm going to use this here and show you how I like to do it. I like to, I think it comes off easier if I put this spoon in the very warm water. It's almost hot. Put it in first and then dip it in and pick out about this much here is actually about probably two servings. And you don't need to swirl it in there very long. I just like to leave it in there. And if you leave it in there for about 10-12 minutes, this is pure water, filtered water, heated, and it'll just melt by itself in about 10-12 minutes. It's been about 4 minutes now, and it's starting to melt pretty good. I'm going to see. I'm going to reach in there, and I washed my hands, so swirl it around a little bit. And it'll turn into a dark tea. So it's like a dark brown tea. Now this is actually, I was mistaken. Actually, I took out about 1 serving. If it was 2 servings, it would be almost black. So that was about 1 serving. The reason why I like to take out 2 servings at a time is because I like to save 1 serving for later on in the day, probably around 5, 6, 7 o'clock. I don't want to take it before bedtime because it gives you energy. It's not like, taking coffee, but it might you might not sleep quite as well. So I like to take my last serving at about 5, 6, 7 o'clock. And this, right now it's in the morning, probably about 9:15. So anyway, I'm just going to drink that, and that's it. Yeah, I think it gives mental clarity and just makes you feel better all the way around with so many minerals in it. I think it's got like 82 minerals and some other ingredients that are probably beyond man's understanding and women's understanding. So this is what it says. This is called Pure Himalayan Shilajit.com. See it, the website on the bottom, Pure Himalayan Shilajit.com. It's about, with shipping, is about $45. Probably last, well, at least a month and a half. Very cost effective for the energy you get from it. And there's options that you can purchase online. Get the, I think the best is the Shilajit resin. Look for the 30 gram size. That's probably your best option.